Hey guys, it's Tamara Bennett. I'm here with my good friend Heidi Easley.
Hi, how are y'all? I'm so happy to be here, Tamara. Thanks for having me.
I wanted to have Heidi on today because Heidi is going to be one of our guest artists that is coming to Southern Adornments Live. If you haven't heard, we're having the biggest paint party over in Dolly's hometown of Sevierville, Tennessee. And the minute I mentioned where this was going to be, Heidi's like, "Can I come? Can I come?"
Can I please be a part of anything to do with Dolly? Y'all know I am obsessed with Dolly. And so once she said that, I was like, please, can I please be a part of this somehow? So yes, we are going. So I'm so excited. I wanted everyone on my page to hear about this too, because some of y'all that aren't able to go to our event may, be able to drive up to this one. So Tamara, tell everybody like exactly what is happening because I am so excited. I can't wait for it.
So this will be the fifth Southern Adornments Live we've done. And if y'all don't know me, I'm a door hanger painter. You can find me here at Southern Adornments on Facebook. So if you want to go and like my page, if you're from Heidi's audience, we actually got hacked last month and lost all of our audience. So some of you may know me and just be like, "Hey, where you been? I hadn't seen you in a while." You got to go like my new page. So I'll drop the link to that in the comments in just a moment if any of you guys don't have it. But this is the fifth Southern Adornments Live that we've done. And since I teach door hanger painting, we always paint at least one door hanger. During the 2 days, we do at least like 6 different crafts, and we try to change it up each time. We've done things for like ceramics, we've done glass and resin art, which we're doing again this time. We've done canvas painting, all kinds of different things. It's just a really great way to kind of do something for yourself, to get out of the house, to meet other people, to make friends that maybe you haven't met before. And coming to an event like this is just really special. It leaves lasting memories that you'll never forget. I mean, I went to Heidi's event that she did in Dollywood way back in 2020, and I met some of the greatest people at that event, and it was so much fun and so special right there inside the park.
Yeah, I think it's so important to like, it's so funny. I was having a meeting with some of my members yesterday and I was like, oh, Robin, get with Lisa. And I was like, creative matchmaker, and I feel like, that's kind of what we are now, Tamara, is we're these creative matchmakers. And it's like we're helping each other find friendships in the creative world because nobody understands it like somebody who wants to sit down. I mean, I could literally sit down in my studio all day and paint and create stuff. And if you have a friend that's just like that, that wants to do that too, or via Zoom or whatever, it's the best feeling in the world. So I love your events. I think they're so much fun, and there's nothing better than going to the Smoky Mountains close to Dolly and just being involved in that. So if before we talk more about that, I want to just real quick say to everybody watching from my page, please go follow Tamara on her new page. Okay. So she had 300,000 followers. She was almost at 300,000 followers. And because of this hacker, she had to start from zero, just like we all start from zero. So I know a lot of you on my page, you are business owners. So you understand how hard it is to start your business page. And then if something like this has happened. So please go follow her, show your support. We love Tamara so much. She has been on our page and guest artist in our group so many times. So please go show her support at her new page. And then also, what else? So what else can they expect from this event, Tamara?
Well, I wanted to say, like you were talking about all of that, about like finding friends and meeting them in person. You and I would not be friends if it wasn't for Tribe. We took a Tribe course together. We became friends in a Facebook group. We eventually met in person for the first time at the Tribe Live experience. And then now we take vacations together at least twice a year for like business and also enjoyment. We go to the beach together in August. And so this relationship that you and I have would have never happened if we hadn't gotten out of our comfort zone and gone and been with people and go to the event that maybe like that first event, I had to travel to Toronto by myself, didn't know anybody there. I kind of knew people through a Facebook group and I was going to be rooming with some strangers. But I mean, it's just incredible what can happen when you get outside your comfort zone, you put yourself out there a little bit. And so I know a lot of these ladies who are watching struggle with things and they're crafting at home in their own homes, and they really don't have people they can do this with in their own lives. And maybe the only connection they have creatively is through some of these groups that they're a part of, like your Paint Party Headquarters, My Painters Clubhouse. Like, unless you get out of your comfort zone and go to an event, you're not really going to deepen those relationships.
Yeah, and is it true? I'm trying to remember the story. Didn't you think I was kind of a crazy person?
Yeah, if we go way, way back before Tribe, I feel like you reached out to me or something on, I don't know if it was Facebook Messenger or email. And then
Yeah.
my sister-in-law was like, "Who is this Heidi Easley girl? She's like trying to friend me on Facebook." And it was my sister-in-law Whitney who runs Cotton Chaos. And I was like, I don't know. I think she does painting. Like back then, this was before I had a lot of like online entrepreneur friends, and I didn't understand that like people became friends online and then they support one another and then like this whole community grows. This was all foreign to me. I was so new and you were just like, let's be friends. And I'm like, who are you?
I tend to come on too strong. I really do. I tend to come on too strong. So I apologize for scaring you at first. But now that we know each other and we're friends, years later, it's just so much fun to think back. So I do want to just make sure people realize like there's different events out there that have to do with crafting and things like that. And Tamara is one that goes above and beyond. So I just love her events. And I think if you are wanting to step outside your comfort zone and be in the Smoky Mountains, creating some cool stuff, I'm sure you're going to have Christmas stuff, I assume, just because of the time of year. Which that's like my favorite stuff to paint. And it's also the best stuff that sells for paint parties. So it's a great time to come together, paint a bunch of stuff. And then if you're in the paint party world, you have it ready to start doing your parties. So I think it's a great thing.
And we do more than just door hangers too. We usually incorporate projects that are a little outside the box or maybe something people haven't seen before. And so I think that could be really cool for some of your people who do paint parties who are maybe looking for something else to offer at their parties besides just painting on canvas or door hangers or whatever it may be. We always incorporate at least one project that has like little attachments. If you don't know what I mean by attachments, like I have this little countdown sign that I made a while back and like I can take this off. This is just Velcroed on. And so I'm counting down the days to Southern Adornments Live, and it's got one little jar. But this could be for birthdays. I could put like a little cupcake up here, or a Christmas tree. And how cool would this be to teach at a paint party? And it's like something that they can use also.
Oh my gosh. Can I order one like with a little boat on it or something?
A boat, like a yacht? You want me to get you a yacht attachment?
I need the cruise ship. I need the cruise ship on there. So I can,
okay.
For a palm tree.
I said yacht because inside the Creative Club with Heidi and I, there's kind of a joke that like we all should just be on a yacht together at some point.
I mean,
so the yacht is our symbol.
To figure out how we can always be in the ocean. Yep. Heather says, so excited to attend. I have tickets to Dollywood. Yeah, I was going to ask you that, Tamara. So obviously the event isn't at Dollywood, but we're right by Dollywood. Can't they come a day early and go?
Absolutely. Dollywood is only like 5 minutes down the road. It is right there. And so there's lots of things that you can do. Dollywood at Christmas time is set up like a winter wonderland. There's lights everywhere. All the little like
this time will be at this date, November will be Christmas.
It starts like the very 1st of November. So Dollywood will be decked out for Christmas. I know you've seen it for fall because when we were there for your event, they had the pumpkins everywhere.
Yes, well, I am freaking out now. I need to like extend my.
You had no idea, right?
I have no idea. I'm so excited.
Yeah, Dollywood will be all decked out with lights everywhere. My husband and I went for our anniversary one year, and I was like, "We've got to do this again." This was just so special. They have different shows, like if you like theatrical performances and singing and stuff, they have lots of Christmas themed shows going on inside the park. Even if you're not a person who likes riding rides, shows, Christmas lights, and food. All of the vendors that sell the food have Christmas themed like food that you can buy at each little stop. And so it's just a really special time to visit Dollywood.
Well, and their rides are really good too. I love their rides. They're so fun. Oh my god.
And then the resort that we're staying at is called the Wilderness at the Smokies. They actually have an outdoor and an indoor water park. Now, the outdoor water park is going to be transformed into like an ice skating rink with Christmas lights. The indoor water park will look just like this, just like it always does. So if you want to pretend it's summer, you can just hang out inside that indoor water park. But if you want to go outside and enjoy a little bit of ice skating, all of that is included in your stay when you book your room at the Wilderness at the Smokies. So if you want to bring your families, they can be enjoying that sort of thing while you come and paint with us during the day. And then in the evenings, you could go out with them or whatever you want to do.
So if that hotel, because I haven't seen the
Mhm.
hotel yet either, so all of this
Yeah.
is a surprise to me. At that hotel, we can ice skate and we
Mhm.
can swim at this like the same resort, and that's where we're doing the paint party stuff.
Now, the paint party stuff is at the Sevierville Convention Center, which is
Okay.
physically attached to the hotel, but
So we
it's
can just
not
walk
yet. Yeah.
over.
Yeah. It's like there's a little breezeway and you just walk right over. And then there's also a little shuttle there at the resort that will take you down to the indoor water park area and stuff like that. So it's really cool. My husband and I went last year in August and we were like a couple of little kids playing at that water park. It was so fun.
I cannot wait. It just now hit me during this right now that I'm going to be at Dollywood at Christmas. Like I did not realize that was happening. I'm so excited.
And
I'm
not
so
only is
excited.
not only is Dollywood decked out for Christmas, but the entire town is going to be decked out for Christmas. Like they start their Winter Fest like the first weekend in November. So everywhere will have lights up, Christmas trees up. It's just the best way to kick off the holiday season this year.
I
And
am
if you get your ticket between now and Mother's Day, this Sunday, you're going to get $50 off your ticket. And this is also the last chance to grab the payment plan. So the tickets are on sale. Normally they're $697, but you can get them for $647 right now until Sunday. Or you can get the payment plan, which is 4 payments of like $161. And I think they come out on like the 15th of each month after that initial payment. So
okay. And so for the payment plan, which you have to do by Mother's Day, correct?
yes.
Okay. So it's a perfect Mother's Day present, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And so what all do we get with that payment plan if we purchase by Mother's Day?
You're going to get access to the event. You're going to get a swag bag, a t-shirt, all the crafts that we do, everything that is involved in those crafts are covered. We also have a couple of little like after hours things planned outside of the crafting for you to mix and mingle with people. You'll get access to those. You'll get to shop at all the vendors that are set up. We're going to have our big vendor booth with all the wood blanks and things on sale. I think we've got Cotton Chaos coming to sell some crafty teas and things like that. What is not included is your meals and your hotel. So if you want to book the hotel, just call the Wilderness at the Smokies and say, I'm with Southern Adornments Live, and they will give you our group room rate. And I believe Thursday night is $99, Friday night is like $149, and then Saturday night's $159. When you add all 3 nights together and divide it out, it comes to about $150 a night.
Yeah. And if you room with somebody too, then you can have it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, and that covers the cost of your access to that water park and all the things on the resort. Like they give you the towels and all the things, and the shuttle is all covered. So that's really nice.
Oh, will they shuttle us to Dollywood?
They won't shuttle us to Dollywood. No.
Oh, how do I get to Dollywood?
I have already asked. I was like, can you shuttle people to Dollywood? And they were like, no, our shuttle doesn't go off the property.
Oh, okay. We'll make it. We'll make it there somehow.
Yeah. Maybe we can get the trolley to stop by. There is a trolley in town. I don't know if it makes stops by the resort or not, but we could find out.
You would think that trolley would stop to Dolly. I mean, Dolly they brought all those jobs. Well, and this is so exciting. I am so happy you asked me to be a part of this. I cannot wait. I'm coming for the whole event. So what else do they need to know if they want to sign up? I know the deadline for the $50 off is Mother's Day. So it's a perfect time to get a great Mother's Day present for yourself, whether you just want to go with some friends or have, bring your family, and then they could be doing the water park, the ice skating rink, which I will definitely be doing. I love ice skating, all of that fun stuff. So what else do they need to know to sign up, and where do they go? All of the good stuff.
Sign up here at southernadornmentslive.com. We also put it in the video description for you guys. Pack an extra suitcase because you're going to come home with your arms full of stuff that you've painted, your swag bag items, stuff you might have bought at the vendor booths. Always bring an extra suitcase because you're going to be hauling home a bunch of stuff. But it's going to be awesome. And Heidi, I think this would be a really good opportunity to get some Christmas shopping done because we could shop at the Dollywood, what do you call it? What is it called? The store called like the Dolly store, like where all of her merchandise is. Last time I was there, I got the Holly Dolly Christmas shirt with her face on it. So I'm thinking it'd be a good shopping opportunity.
Where is the Dolly store? Please explain.
It's inside Dollywood.
Okay, I've been to that one. Yes. Okay. So I feel like, between all the fun stuff you sell and the Dolly, like Dollywood, I'm going to need 2 suitcases for sure.
Because I love that they just opened a something new at Dollywood called the Dolly Experience, and it's like I think it's like a museum that walks you through like Dolly's life and shows you all of her costumes and things like that. I don't know
Really?
exactly, but it's something like that. It's really cool.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited. I did not realize there was going to be Christmas decorations everywhere. Like my goal in life is just to try to find myself in as many Hallmark moments as physically
Mhm.
possible. And this is a perfect chance to feel like I'm in a Hallmark moment. So I'm very,
Yeah.
very excited.
Well, I'm excited that you're coming. You always bring something special to these events. You bring a lot of energy and just knowledge. Heidi is a paint party expert. For those of you on my page who may not know her, go follow her at Texas Art and Soul. She'll be walking around, has the music hyped up. She'll be teaching you about paint parties and teaching you how to paint all at the same time. She's awesome.
I love it. Oh, I'm so thankful you asked me. I cannot wait to do this with you and be a part of it. So, all of y'all sign up. It's going to be a blast. We're going to celebrate, get ready for Christmas, all of that fun stuff, and meet some new people. It's going to be a blast. So, make sure you sign up. And then, for those of you on my page and on my YouTube, if you have not followed Tamara yet, make sure to go to her page. I think she's going to have it on here. Make sure you go there and follow her because she has recently had to start a new Facebook business page. And for all of you that are people on my page that are business owners, you know how hard that is. So make sure you go over there and give her a follow and show her some love. So thank you so much, Tamara. I can't wait.
I can't wait either. It looks like Heather's excited. She says, "Woohoo!" All right.
Yay!
We'll meet you there, Heather. All right. And if anybody wants to grab a ticket, grab one at Southern Adornments Live. If you have questions, just reach out to me or Heidi and we'll get you pointed in the right direction. Thanks, Heidi.
Bye, y'all. See you,
Bye.
Dolly.